When you think of Dire Straits, you probably picture one of the biggest bands of the 80s. But for a moment in time in the late 70s, it really looked like they were headed for one-hit wonderdom. So join me as we again venture out of the top 40 and into the bottom 60 with Lady Writer. Hey, welcome to Acting is Reacting with me, JSB, and here's a quote from legend in his own mind, music critic Robert Christgau, writing about Dire Straits in 1979. Boy, people are getting bored with these guys fast. If they don't watch out, they're going to last about as long as Looking Glass or the Lemon Pipers. Yeah, I wonder if he's gotten around to eating those words yet. Probably not, and no, that wasn't an authentic New York accent. But it's sort of true. After Sultans of Swing was the surprise smash that it was, most countries didn't even get a second single from the debut album, let alone another hit. And then Lady Writer, the lead-off single to album number 2, Communicate, from 1979, failed to replicate that success, reaching only 45 in the US and 51 in the UK. Of course, that only tells part of the story, because Dire Straits were never a quote-unquote singles band, and the album topped the charts in a whole bunch of countries, including New Zealand. You're welcome. And it also hit number 5 in the UK and 11 stateside, so really not too shabby at all. But it's the single we're focused on today. It's about a lady writer on the TV, and Mark has explained that is because he was watching the TV one day and there was a lady writer on it. So no, there's not any deep, impenetrable metaphor at work here. What there is some typically great Knopfler guitar and a catchy as hell arrangement. Now, I know the studio version very well, but I'm going to check out a live performance from the German Rockpalast show from 1979 that I don't believe I've seen before. So as you smash that like button, I'll head into the TV room to check out Lady Writer on the TV.
Here's a beat group song now. Lady Writer.
That's definitely live.
Lady Writer on the TV, talking about the Virgin Mary, reminding me of you. Expectation left to come up to, yeah. Lady Writer on the TV, yeah, she had another quality, the way you used to love. And I know you never read a book, the way her hair hung down around her face.
Trademark Knopfler runs there. Oh, and there's David. I was beginning to wonder if he was in this. So it is the full original lineup we've got here. Pick Withers on the drums and John Wesley on the bass.
She had all the brains and the beauty. Picture does not fit. You told on me when you felt like it now. The way her hair hung down around her face. And I recall my fall from grace. Another time, another place. And the rich old man, you know, we call her a dead ringer. You got the same command, plus your mother was a jazz singer.
A real moment of the brothers Knopfler smiling at each other. David would be gone not long after this, of course.
The way her hair hung down around her face. And I recall my fall from grace. Another time, another place. Lady Writer on the TV. She knew all about her history. Couldn't hardly write your name. I think I want just the same as a Lady Writer on the TV. Talking about a Virgin Mary. Well, oh yeah, you know I'm talking about a Lady Writer on the TV. Take it up now. Lady Writer on the TV. Talking about a Virgin Mary. Well, oh yeah, you know I'm talking about a Lady Writer on the TV. Take it up.
backing vocals from David and John here. That was probably something that got lost when David did leave. Right, there we were, Dire Straits live in 1979 for an appreciative German audience. You don't often see those, with Lady Writer. So my usual question on the series is, why wasn't this a bigger hit? Well, at the time, it came in for some criticism for being just a bit too much like Sultans of Swing. Though you can bet if they put out another track, people would say, that's not enough like Sultans of Swing. You just can't win at some points in your career. And when you've had a smash single like that, that's so different from everything else that's around, probably even more so. But hey, it's, as I say, catchy as hell, and I'm still surprised to this day that that wasn't another big hit at the time. But hey, for me, it's just a great companion piece to Sultans, and I'm glad that I know it. Now, about 20 years ago, I was working in a box office at a theatre, and we had a CD player, and we were listening to a Dire Straits best of, one of many, I can't remember which one, and I was having a bit of conversation with my colleague, and I said, I really prefer the early Dire Straits. And he said, oh yeah, I totally agree with you. What's that album with the blue album cover? And I was like, oh, Communique. And he said, no, he didn't know what that was. He was, of course, talking about the other blue album cover. Yeah. My mind boggled. I shouldn't have expected more. I was, as I say, briefly surprised when... Anyway, that's people for you. I'm over it 20 years later. Anyway, yeah, words found me then and still do. But for more hilarious anecdotes like that, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. If you want to see me checking out a live version of the album opener of that older blue album cover from Dire Straits, then head to one side of my head or other, and on the other side, YouTube has another offering just for you. So I will just say bye for now, but not for long.
Acting is reacting. This does not mean acting again.